Imagine standing in front of a giant so powerful that an entire army is terrified of him. A giant who has defeated every challenger. A giant who laughs at your dreams, your faith, and your future. Now imagine that the person who defeats him isn't a warrior. It's a shepherd boy. Today, you'll discover the incredible true Bible story of David and Goliath, a story that proves faith can overcome even the biggest giants in your life. And before we begin, if you enjoy Bible stories that inspire and strengthen your faith, make sure to like this video and subscribe. It helps us share God's word with more people around the world. Thousands of years ago, the Israelites faced a terrifying enemy called the Philistines. Every morning and every evening, a giant warrior named Goliath stepped onto the battlefield. He stood over 9 feet tall. His armor was heavy, his spear was massive, and his voice echoed across the valley. "Choose a man to fight me," Goliath shouted. "If he defeats me, we will serve you, but if I defeat him, you will serve us." For 40 days, Goliath repeated the challenge. For 40 days, nobody stepped forward. Even King Saul and his strongest soldiers were afraid. Meanwhile, a young shepherd named David was caring for sheep and delivering food to his brothers who were in the army. One day, David arrived at the battlefield and heard Goliath mocking God's people. David couldn't believe what he was hearing. "Why is everyone afraid of him?" David asked. Quick question for you. If you were standing on that battlefield, would you face Goliath or run away? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're enjoying this story so far, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. When David volunteered to fight, people laughed at him. "You're just a boy," they said. But David replied, "The Lord who protected me from lions and bears will protect me from this giant." King Saul offered David his armor. David tried it on but couldn't move properly. So instead, David took his shepherd's staff, his sling, and 5 smooth stones. As David walked toward Goliath, the giant laughed. "Am I a dog that you come to me with sticks?" Goliath shouted. But David stood firm. "You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord." The battlefield became silent. David placed a stone into his sling. He swung it, faster and faster. Then he released it. The stone flew through the air and struck Goliath directly in the forehead. The giant stumbled. He fell face down to the ground. The mighty warrior who terrified an entire nation was defeated by a shepherd boy who trusted God. The Philistines fled, and Israel celebrated a miraculous victory. The story of David and Goliath isn't just about a giant. It's about faith. We all face giants in life. Fear, failure, doubt, problems that seem impossible to overcome. But David teaches us that with faith in God, even the biggest giant can fall. The size of your obstacle doesn't determine the outcome. Your faith does. If this story encouraged you today, type "faith over fear" in the comments. Subscribe for more inspiring Bible stories, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless you.